But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. May the Lord fill our minds and our heart with His peace.
Amen.
Today being the Wednesday of the second week of Advent, I would want us to focus on the first reading from Isaiah chapter 40, verses 25 to 31. We reflect on the theme, there is a renewal when we wait on the Lord. There is a renewal when we wait on the Lord. To wait is to stay at one place in order to expect something. Staying at one place in that mood of expectancy. So waiting is not necessarily tied to fatigue, that you are tired and then you are just taking a rest. No. Waiting itself is strategic. It is part of a plan. That you are there not just to relax, you are there because you are expecting something. There is something that you are yearning for. So you realize that in waiting, even the place you choose to wait counts. And the one whom you are expecting to receive from also counts. The most important word there is that you are expecting to receive. So whom are we expecting from in our waiting? You should know that whoever that you are expecting from should be somebody who will deliver according to his promise. Somebody who wouldn't fail you. Somebody who will appear at the appointed time that he or she gave you. So even in waiting, you have to pay particular attention to the one whom you are waiting upon. But in our case, we are waiting on the Lord. You realize that most often when businessmen or other very important personalities are being introduced to the general public, the MC will always begin with their accolades, their achievement. He went to this school, she graduated with this honors, she has masters in this, she has accomplished this. What are they trying to do? They are trying to convince their audience that this person is capable. The Lord is also using the same strategy this morning. He says, lift up your eyes on high and see who created this. He begins to enumerate whatever that he has done. So indirectly, he's telling us, check my track record. If I have ever failed, and if you see any sign of failure when it comes to me and my dealings with people, it is the same style that the Lord is using. So the Lord is assuring us that his track record is always sure and certain, that he has not failed. And then he is not beginning with us. But the most interesting aspect is that he said, even youth shall faint and be weary, and young men shall fall exhausted. But they who wait for the Lord shall renew their strength. It means that there is a grace allocated for everything. Youth can run and faint. You may be old, but you still run with that vigor. A renewal when you wait upon the Lord. There is grace allocated for everything. Whatever that you are doing and then you think you are at your best, it is the grace of God that is enabling you to do that. But in as much as there is grace for everything, in our lives also we pass through seasons. At times the season may be good to what we desire and expect. At times the season might not go to according to how we expect it. But can we be patient with the Lord and wait upon him for his plan to unfold or unravel upon our life? He said, they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. There is a renewal in waiting upon the Lord. Most of the times the danger is that we think the Lord is delaying in our lives, in our vocation journey, upon a particular prayer topic that I've been praying for years. So let me seize the opportunity myself and change things. Beloved, in doing that, we make wrong choices, we take wrong steps. And at the end of the day, Somebody who has waited diligently and patiently upon the Lord will even come and bypass us. We realize that the choice and the decision that we took has even taken us far away from that grace and from that place that the Lord wanted to take us. People have testimonies when they learn to wait upon the Lord. Others will say life is a race, but life is not a race. There are seasons for everything. And if you are waiting upon the Lord, He carries us, He renews us to that place where He has planned us to be. May the Lord help us. May the Lord grant us that gift of patience, that we can wait upon the Lord for our renewal. Amen. Amen.